First wealth principle. When you are complaining, you are a living, breathing crap magnet. Have you ever noticed that complainers usually have a tough life? Of course I complain. Look how crappy my life is. No, it's because you complain your life is crappy. To hang out and listen to complainers is simple. Is waiting their turn. If people just want to complain, they want to wait their turn. Now you may be wondering, how does that apply to streaming? I'll show you in this clip.
So when people be like, man, 100 views ain't a lot of people, 10 people ain't a lot of people, 50 people ain't a lot of people, put 50 niggas in your front yard and try to go through them and say scuff.
Alright, so that clip was basically Suburb Baby and Funny Mike. Somebody was complaining about having 10 viewers, and Funny Mike really put it in perspective and said if there's 10 people sitting in front of you, you know, it's a lot of people. If it's 50, etc. Funny Mike, he's already rich. He doesn't need a stream, but he gets so many views. Why is that? Why does he get so many views? And he's already got chains, he got all black sprinters. So how does complaining have to do with views? When you put yourself on that negative frequency, you're gonna sit there and get what you give out. And to put more context in that, here's another clip from Kai.
I'm just asking about how were you able to beat that hate? I got me a device. When you click it on your phone, it locks you out of all social medias. I lock myself out of social media from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. When I'm done with this, my social media's been blocked to the point where I don't care about being on social media.
That clip right there is a little far-fetched, a little off-topic, I guess you could say, but I'm gonna tell you how it's not. And just to add, it says in the book too, remind yourself that you're creating your life and that at every moment you'll be attracting either success or crap into your life. It is imperative you choose your thoughts and words wisely. Your thoughts, your every surroundings, your energy, everything, all of that matters. And what Kai did is he locked himself out of social media because he knew he was getting so much hate because of the Vivette, because he wasn't streaming. Then his girlfriend too. There were so many things going on. So he locked himself out. And that's how he became so successful. I'm not even trying to glaze or anything. Next wealth file. Rich people act in spite of fear. Poor people let fear stop them. Rich people are willing to act in spite of fear. Poor people let fear stop them. It is imperative to realize that it is not necessary to try to get rid of fear in order to succeed. So more on that. What about fear? How does that even relate to streaming? Fear is an everyday emotion that everybody feels. Everybody feels kind of that fear when they first get on camera and stuff like that. And even when you're on a big scale, you still feel that fear. In the clip here.
I get anxiety before streams. I get anxiety while I'm about to go on stage or about to get some. Y'all want to know why I have trouble speaking? But if it's something important where I have to present something, it's just like school. It's like I want to rush out what I want to say. Even though I was in Paris in front of so much people, like I started panicking. Yeah, anxiety, bro. That shit be fried.
And as you saw in the clip right there, Kai was talking about how he still fears and everything. And that was before he cut the dreads too. He still fears and he still acted in spite of fear. Still acted in spite of doubt. And this is the last line I'm going to read from the book. Because we are creatures of habit, we need to practice acting in spite of fear, in spite of doubt, in spite of worry, in spite of uncertainty, in spite of inconvenience, in spite of discomfort, and even practice acting when we're not in the mood to act. Dang, that was a lot. So yeah, that was how Secrets of the Millionaire Mind relate to streaming. Thank y'all for watching.